All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump right into this. It's your boy Megalodon J. Some people call me the Big Fish. Well, most people call me the Big Fish, but look. I want to talk about America right now. And Kyrie Irving. What I'm gonna do is I gotta cut the sound off, man. YouTube is trying to shut me down because I'm trying to give you the truth. And with that being said, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content because I'm gonna give it to you, man, until they shut me down. Because it don't matter to me because I'm just gonna keep going, and then I'm gonna show you different ways to come find me because we're gonna talk about everything that's going on in the world. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna talk about Kyrie Irving and his team USA foolishness, how they put Joel Embiid on the team, how they put Halliburton on the team over him, and we know that Kyrie Irving has some major skills. But what I want to do is I want to show you a little bit of highlights on Kyrie Irving, and then we're just gonna talk a little bit because we family over here at the Shark Tank. Thank you for tuning in to the Shark Tank. Please press like and subscribe, share the content because I'm finna get into some real stuff today. Look, this guy here, Kyrie Irving, he's what people would say is a miracle spirit. You know, he's very unique. A lot of people would probably say he's eccentric, but I feel like he's a normal, brilliant human being. He's highly intelligent, and he is a man of the people, and he speaks for himself. And look, Nike, what you just did was unbelievable. Nike is trash, you guys, and I don't care who hears me say it. Nike is trash. I'm an Adidas guy, and the reason why I feel like that, they don't treat their athletes right. They really don't. But this is a little bit deeper than just that. Kyrie Irving, as you know, is a freedom of speech guy. I support freedom of speech over here. Shout out to everybody who wants to be their natural, true them and embrace themselves. Be free, say what you want, be how you are. Okay, look, now touching on that, we need to talk about it because I know you see the thumbnail, and Kyrie Irving is technically the modern day Allen Iverson. He really is. He's the modern day Allen Iverson. Iverson brought us some things to the community and the culture, and then we just embraced it all because he made us feel like he was one of us. We when we see Allen Iverson, we see the normal everyday Joe that produces at a high rate at what they're great at. That's what we see. We see the hardworking normal man, and the fact that they're trying to shut Kyrie down the same way. You know what? I'm gonna say this gonna be mad at me. Everybody loves America, America, America. I love America. I love being here too, but I'm gonna call it like it is. I call a spade a spade. This used to be the home of the brave and the land of the free, but it don't feel like that no more. It feels like the home of the slave, land of the plea. You can't be you. You can't say certain things. You know what? Just like YouTube has the community guidelines, so does life, so does every job. You just can't do it. And if you do it, you like Kyrie Irving, you like Allen Iverson, you get booted out of everything. You know what? And I'm not gonna say his name anymore because he didn't want to have a civil talk about the things that he was doing wrong. But the problem with America right now are like the people like Professor Nez. They don't want to sit down and have a conversation. They want to be disrespectful. They want to put out a narrative out here, and then they don't want to correct the things that they do wrong, and then they tuck their tail and they run. But see, this Kyrie Irving thing proves how America is. How can we get better? How can we keep black and white in this thing when we don't want to even sit down and talk about the black and white and the things that we do? Because the only reason why they don't like Kyrie Irving is because he shared a book about the Hebrew Israelites. Hmm. Let's talk about that. But meanwhile, we got over here in Oregon, and I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. I don't care if y'all cancel me because this is how I believe in Don Staley. You're out of line for not saying how you feel. But I'm gonna say it for you since you can't say it because the big fish don't care. I don't believe in a biological man playing women's sports. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe in that. I seen what happened in Oregon the other day. This is America, y'all. but it's the land of the free. Free to who? Free to who you choose? Let's talk about it. Look, the big fish gonna tell you what it is, man. I'm sorry if you don't like what I got to say, but it's the truth. A biological man shouldn't be with no women. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, if we gonna do it like that, biological females to feel like they men and biological men to feel like they women, let's create a league and let them tug it out. Let's see how that goes. But you don't want to do that because you know what? What they're gonna say is you're excluding them from the bunch. No, no, you're not. You're putting it in a box like y'all are with our thoughts. Let's talk about that. But this is America. I feel like what they've done to Kyrie Irving is they're trying to strip this man of his opinion. They're trying to strip this man of who he really is inside. I think it's wrong. The big fish gonna talk about it. You know what? I want to produce positive freedom over here. This is a free space to speak how you feel over here. And if you feel this way, man, you need to subscribe to my channel because we're going to talk about some things. Because at the end of the day, it's all about being positive. It's all about being free, but it's about being free the right way. Well, Big Fish, what is the right way? There is no right or wrong way. It's how you feel. And what we're going to do is we're going to touch on how you feel over here. So when I'm talking about Kyrie Irving, I feel like it's absolutely ridiculous. And I agree with him 100%. He said that, you know, he grew up in an era that, you know, you had to work and you had to try for a team to make a team. Look, we don't even do that. We handpick that thing now. But think about it. We do that with jobs. You know what I'm saying? We have 15, 20 people, you know what I'm saying, apply for a job. They interview for a job. And then we pick the best candidate. Oh, yeah. The one that don't have the locks, the long hair. You got to cut your hair to get the job because it makes you a lot more smarter. Excuse me. Let me. It makes you look dapper, and your dapperness makes you a lot more intelligent. But you can't do the job. Look here, man. I know y'all. Look, they're gonna be mad at me for this one, but hey, look, y'all got to share this, man, because it's the truth. We got to stop getting quantity over quality. You know what I'm saying? We got to get substance. You know, we got to get some substance in these jobs, man. We got to get. This is why America is having so many problems out here because they're trying to control the way you feel, the way you think. And see, Kyrie Irving is a representative of that. So is Allen Iverson. That's why the community loves those two so much. But you know, I'm not going to go into too much more. I'm going to make a lot more videos on this, but please like, share, and subscribe to the Big Fish, man, because the Big Fish is going to keep on coming for your neck because I got a lot to say and I want to unlock a lot of you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're here. This is a free community and this is freedom of speech over here. And this is the Big Fish, man. He loves you. I hope you all are having a blessed morning. God bless you.